Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today, we're going to be working on this pop-up. What are we going to do with this pop-up?
We're going to lift the roof up on it. See how broken it is.
See how broken it is. Hey, a lot of y'all been asking, where's Cameron? Where you been, Cameron?
Well, according to you, I've been wasting my time getting an education.
Wait. No, don't say that. Your parents might be watching.
I've been using my time wisely going to school.
There you go. Yeah, these folks here, this is new to them, Popup. They bought it at a Copart auction, and they got home, and they said that only one corner would try to raise. The other three corners, no. And they opened the door, and they started pulling cabinet parts out. So I don't know what we're gonna find on this one. Apparently someone's already tore into it. And I would say that they tore into it and found cables broke. There's even one of the pusher springs they found. So somebody's tore into it far enough to get a pusher spring out and everything. So I don't know what we're gonna find. I would say that, as probably a general rule, you might not want to buy a pop-up at an auction, because chances are it's either got a bad canvas or a bad lift system. Both of them are very expensive to replace. So we're gonna start getting this thing raised up. It's gonna be a chore. This thing's a beast. I'd say we're looking at another 16-foot box. So the top's gonna be heavy, got an air conditioner on it, and we only got one good spring supposedly. So this thing gonna be quite the chore. I'm hoping it has all four legs are still hooked from the camper up to the top, because if not, if there's just one of them that's maybe unhooked, we can deal with that. But if there's more than one or the legs are missing, we're not gonna be able to get it up. Maybe we can get it up far enough to where we can crawl around inside and at least see what's going on. But so I don't know what we're gonna find, because we're just getting started, and we're gonna take y'all along. This ought to be fun, huh, Cameron?
Oh yeah, it always is.
So, yeah, and always a little bit scary and a little bit hazardous too, because the only thing we can do is, jack it up. You put, the only way I know how to do it, put 2x4 under the edge of it, put it on a floor jack, jack the jack up, raise it up as far as we can, cut us a 2x4, stick it down there to hold it, and I don't know, I only got 2 jacks, so we can only do 2 corners at a time. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I don't think we've ever tried to raise one up that had at least 3 springs, or 3 cables broke, have we? We've had a couple that one end was broke, so we'd have to jack up to there. But I don't know. But anyhow, we're going to figure all that out, and y'all watch, and if we need a hand, y'all jump in. Give us a hand, and hopefully everybody's had their Wheaties today to eat, and you're nice and strong, like Cameron's not. So
I didn't get mine today.
He does not eat Wheaties, I think. So so let's get started. All right, we're going to start by getting the crank handle out and just see how much of it does go up. I'm really hoping that the customers were mistaken, and at least one end will go up. I hope. I'm not sure any end's gonna go up. Oh, wait a minute. I got the handle in there now. Only thing I see is the left front. Only thing I see going up is the left front. So we do have 3 bad corners. Bring that jack back here. Let's use the jacks on the back corner. Maybe with that one going up, and we raise the back, maybe we can just manually move that one up every now and then.
Yeah, I think so.
So we need a couple 2x4s, say 40.
40. We're using the ones outside?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see how long these are over here first. Maybe 39. Because these are like 42. I believe. We might be able to set that up on there, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we can lift it up.
Keep from killing all my 2x4s. And yes, we did go around and unlock all the locks before we started. I think the last one we worked on, that's what broke the cable. Somebody forgot a lock.
Yep.
Okay, Cam, come over here, bud. Let's see if we can raise this side up without getting any fingers. Yeah, perfect.
You want me to lift it up so you can position that down?
Nah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and go up with that jack a little bit. All right. I think it'll stay. Go up front where you see, and let's get the left front corner a little bit higher than these are. It's starting to get quite a bit of pressure on it. Maybe like 55. Let's cut it like 55.
Okay.
See if we can get it in there by hand. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, can't get under. Okay. All right. That's a little bit higher than the rest of it. Now I should be able to go up a little bit more over there.
All right.
Okay, come on up with this one a little bit. I just want to get that jack repositioned more than anything. Okay, put it down. Yeah, let's get that. Better. Let's do the same thing over here. All right, hold up. Behind. All right. Is your jack good? Okay. See if we can get that set up on there, baby. That's a stretch, ain't it? Okay. Well, all 4 legs are intact, it looks like. All right, going up with that crank handle. Watch them jacks back here.
All right.
All right, hold up. What's all that noise?
Didn't sound good.
It didn't sound good, did it? It wasn't inside, was it?
Almost sounded like it was slipping.
Oh, this jack's about to fly out. See if that one's still straight up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
Let's go up a little bit down. That 2.4's getting pretty crooked. That jack will fly out there on you. All right, just cut us a couple props for that. Good. All right, yeah. Ain't all that heavy.
No, especially when you can get under it like that.
Yeah. That's probably enough to get in there and crawl around.
Yeah.
Tell you what, cut me another 24.
All right.
I tell you, cut me 2 24s.
Guys.
Canvas hanging. Okay. Should come out now. A little bit more. All right, that's good enough for now.
So was this cabinet already taken apart?
Yeah. I know it's a little bit loud in here, but that's because the furnace is running. And I don't like y'all enough to cut the heat off. So we got this thing up about halfway. We're gonna go in and crawl around in there a little bit and see what we see. And find anything really interesting, I'll bring y'all in. The customer did say, and I think I said in the beginning of the video, that a bunch of cabinets have been taken apart. So, yeah, they were right. A bunch of the cabinets have been taken apart. This is what we call a basket case. Remember back in the old days, anybody that had motorcycles, they'd people would tear a motorcycle down, and then they figured out they couldn't put it back together or didn't know what was wrong with it. So they would put all the parts in a basket and take it to their motorcycle shop, hence basket case. Good Lord, there's a couch and everything. The kitchen sink.
Good Lord.
The couch is laying in the floor, the kitchen sink's laying in the floor. Holy moly, looks like a bomb went off in here. You don't have to take that much stuff apart to work on these cables. All you have to do is take each corner, three corners. Well, no, if all 4 corners. You got to take 4 corners apart, but you don't have to take everything apart. Holy moly. This thing is a nightmare.
Hey.
Countertop. Like I say, watch, there's screws sticking out of some of this stuff. That one's got all kinds of screws sticking out of it. All right, we're going in. We got enough cabinets out of the way, so I can crawl back in here. Maybe see what's up. I think it's hilarious. The front 2 corners aren't even taken apart, but Lordy B, look at the back 2 corners. Refrigerator, sink, couch. Y'all saw how many cabinets we took out of here. Water heater back there. Holy moly. This is ridiculous. Oh, there's brackets laying back here.
Good night.
Holy shamoly. I can't believe that that one front corner is going up. Y'all seeing this mess? There's a bent up bracket laying there. There's a bracket over yonder. All right, I don't know. When I was in here crawling around, I must have hit the record button and it stopped recording. I don't know. I mean, we got brackets laying everywhere. There's the furnace. It belongs over here. The refrigerator's out of it. But I know why this corner's so tore up. I don't understand why this side's taken apart. Let me stand up where I can show you. I now see what's going on. There's a new piece of plywood down there. So the corner has rotted. Probably that whole corner, the floor rotted. What happened was the bracket pulled out of the wall and the floor and bent the corner bracket up a little bit, but I think it's still usable. There's only one broken cable, but look what a mess. Converters laying there, all your wiring's there. Yeah. They've taken this whole back end of this thing apart. It's like a jigsaw puzzle with all the same color pieces. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this. I'm gonna have to. I think me and Cameron's gonna finish getting the top up, and I guess I'm just gonna talk to the customer and see how far they want to go with this thing. Because probably once we get the interior figured out, I probably would want to go ahead and replace the cables. I mean, one cable's broke, one eye bolt broke, and the other two cables, they got some kinks and stuff in them. I don't like to see kinks in them. Yeah, I don't know how far they're going to want to go. But so yeah, we're going to proceed here, and we'll be back. We'll be back later.
Oh, am I doing it again?
Yeah, do it again.
Oh, Lordy. I can't work under this pressure. It's crazy.
Action!
Take 32, mark 5, action.
Exactly.
All right. Hey, everybody, it's Mrs. Hillbilly. We're here today, or I'm here today, to tell you that we do have our new merchandise. As many of you know, we've got new t-shirts. This is the old t-shirt. We now have what Mr. Hillbilly is calling 2.0. Doesn't have that square. We have short sleeve t-shirts that are premium, the long sleeve t-shirts, which I've got on, and then we have the hoodies. We have the zip up and the pullovers. We've got all kinds of ladies t-shirts, mugs, all kinds of things in the link below, as Hillbilly would be pointing and saying. Go to the link below. It's under Teesprings. We appreciate what you all are doing for our channel and love your support. Continue it, and we will see you sometime after he goes down the road and fixes another one. Cut.